Cause yeah, no, this is what I like to do in the very beginning of the stream is I like go live, but I have this like little video playing, and then I just leave like my audio running because I feel like it's cute. Um, I don't really know how cute it is though, but oh, word. Okay, yeah, no, I see you're in there. But it's also like I don't really know how many people we should expect to tune in, but also like I don't really care that much. Then also, what is okay, oh, and also it looks like we have one viewer in this. Yeah. I'm gonna do my spiel right now. Hello everybody. Welcome to another flippin' episode of local effing cinema. I am your host, Teresa Sweetheart, your hostess with the most S's in her voice. I am here. Well, that's the thing. Half of user hasn't showed up yet. Um, Hi, Carlos B. Yeah, no, I'm excited for you to play Rotten Rust 3 as well. Yeah, no, I guess that's the thing. While we wait for all 17 million user people to show up, I'm gonna do the promo feel. Yeah, there's Rotten Rust 3 happening on the 17th. Big fucking 12-hour outdoor renegade bullshit. There's lots of people playing, lots of local cinema residents playing. Very excited about that. And then oh, then there's my birthday show, which is gonna happen soon on June 25th. But we haven't posted anything about that at all. But that's gonna be fun. Lots of lots of gay ass shit happening this month. Lots of trans trans shit happening. I'm gonna smoke weed. Yeah. Um Here, let me I don't know. I don't know. Do you should we just start chatting? Yeah. No, we are still waiting on the second the second half of the 17 million people to show up. Um I wonder if also you should yeah, M5007 is hella dope. He plays for me this Saturday. Dope techno along with Gazin from Korea. Ooh. You ladies should come through. Yeah, no, at least one lady will. No, we will. The ladies will come through. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, I think. All right, all right. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna unmute. Oh, hold on. I didn't do this right at all. Hold on. Audio input capture and this thing. Discord audio. Okay. All right. User, you are live.
Yo. Okay. I just
Yeah.
said that unmuted the stream and saw if I could hear myself.
Yeah. No, I am no longer interested in waiting for assonance to show up. I don't care.
Fair.
Don't
He'll
care.
probably show up at some point.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I do wanna hear him say bro in real life though.
We live like super close to each other, and I've never even heard him say bro in real life.
Oh damn,
Maybe one
what?
day. Yeah. Somehow I've managed to meet up with like Moss Garden, who drove 9 hours to go to a show in New York, but I haven't managed to meet the other user who lives in New York.
Yeah, do you know where all the various users are distributed? Like,
Not completely. I know like we're all over the US. Like there's people all over the East Coast, all over the West Coast, some in the Midwest. There's a bunch of people in Canada. There's a bunch of people in various countries in Europe. I know there's one member, like one of the original members, is in Indonesia,
ooh.
which is yeah.
Ultra Scraps in the chat says Sweden, and also FUM can literally hop on the Discord call right now, like literally
Fume?
get Fume, or I don't know how to say it.
I don't even know if that's how you say it. That's how I've always mentally pronounced it. Do you want to get in here? Do you want to? I mean, you've made a bunch of popular songs.
Yeah, no, come in here, especially because Assonance didn't show up. DM me on Discord, Teresa Sweetheart. Teresa_Sweetheart. I'm in the user Discord.
Join. Alternatively, you can DM me and I'll add you.
Yeah. Like Vince is also from Sweden. Okay, so yeah, no, this user thing is just the whole planet.
User worldwide. Literally.
User worldwide. Do we actually know if it's the quote unquote largest online music collective?
No, but find me another collective with 250 people.
No, I mean that's the thing. That's a good and counting 258, because the following on the SoundCloud is the number of members, right?
Yeah, kind of. It's rough at this point.
Right.
It's kind of all over the place for sure.
Yeah. Brainless0000 says, yo, I'm sorry if I put an extra 0 there. I'm high. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me see.
Except, okay, we're about to add Flume in the call.
Yeah, our first question will be how do we pronounce your name?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yo,
what's up?
Hi.
You're pronouncing it right.
Oh,
I'm so
okay.
happy.
Fume?
We're pronouncing it correct. Let's go.
Yes. There's not many people that do it correctly. Because I'm guessing you guys are from America, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I am Scandinavian. That might be part of it.
Scandinavian? Wait, where?
I am half Icelandic. I live in New York, but my mother was born in Iceland.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Scandinavia. Let's go.
Let's go.
User Scandinavia take over.
Yes.
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 For sure.
No, I support that. Anyway, so how did this whole user thing start? Like, who is responsible?
Moss Garden. Oh, Assonance might be joining in a second.
Oh, hell yes.
Moss Garden is the user founder, the user CEO.
Oh.
Eli Moss Garden started user first upload and everything, and at first it was just like him and like 6, 7 other people. I don't know if I can name all the original members from memory, but it was like Otaki, Moss Garden, QWERTY, Pissman69, Cracker Barrel, Car Crash Sean, Sneak, I think, and like I don't know how to pronounce this person's, but just like a lot of them aren't active anymore. Some of them are still active, like Egg Boy, Lil Duders, Eli Moss Garden, QWERTY's still active. Otaki's around. Like a lot of them are still very active, but it was all started by Moss Garden.
Hey, man.
Hell
Hi,
yeah.
Assonance.
Hi.
Oh, no.
I can barely hear them.
Is he speaking? Your mic is really low.
Turn your mic up.
I'm speaking through my laptop speakers. Hold up. Let me see.
Oh, it's so
Goddamn.
so
Oh
quiet.
no.
It's so
Wait,
quiet.
Let me try and speak to my phone. I'll be back. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Ugh.
There you go, guys. That was Assonance. Everyone
Yeah,
clap.
that was Assonance. That's the whole thing.
I don't even know if the
Let's
stream could hear
go.
him, but everyone clap.
Yeah, no, everybody clap. Assonance came in and then dipped immediately.
Assonance
Okay, he's back.
Wanna
Can you hear
give a quick shout out to
Yes. Yes,
the
I
followers.
put your volume up to 200. And that just
Yeah, me
oops, I
too.
sent you an invite to the server. Ignore that.
Damn.
Awesome.
Okay. Alright, are we here? Are we all here?
I think we're
Yes,
good.
I'm here. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hell yes. Alright. Okay. Okay, well I don't have any questions prepared at all.
Oh, oh my.
Well, there was the one question that we mentioned yesterday. Where is it? It's
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, no, like is user really anonymous?
I think
Oh.
for the. Oh, sorry. Whoever wants to go ahead, it can.
I
It-
don't think it's necessarily anonymous. It can be anonymous, and I think that's what's like amazing about it. Is it definitely can be anonymous. It's like if you don't want anyone to know that you posted it, it's very easy to not have anyone know that you posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think users started pretty much fully anonymous because basically how user started was we have a friend called Hidden Contact, and he created like I think this was like 2018 or 2019, right, friend? A long time ago. Jesus Christ.
User started 2020.
Oh no, right, 2020.
Yeah,
But
it was
I think it
Eli and
formulated in
Hidden Contact.
Goomba server, right? If I
Yeah,
recall.
something like that. I was not
Yeah.
around then. I was just friends with Otaki.
Oh right, Otaki. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit, that's a memory. That's a flashback.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But user was Moss Garden and Gala Hidden Contact Goomba.
Yeah, it was a Goombro and Moss Garden, pretty much. And then like Moss invited like 10 other people, essentially. And from then on, like I think the OG members were like Moss, you, Fran.
I wasn't an OG member. I joined.
You were
in March of
really? When did you
2021.
join? When did
March
you
of
join?
2021.
Oh, okay, right. All right.
It was
Who
more
was
like Otaki, like Egg Boy, Little
Egg
Duder,
Boy?
Man,
Yeah,
QWERTY,
Duders. Yeah, QWERTY too. Yeah, QWERTY.
yeah,
Fuck.
Cracker
Who else?
Barrel,
Cracker Barrel. Yeah,
Car Crash
CB.
Sean.
Car Crash
When
Sean,
did-
bro. He hasn't uploaded in so long, dude.
I miss Car Crash
Shit.
Sean.
I miss
When
that. I
did
miss Bestie,
user
dog.
actually start?
I can go into the SoundCloud stats.
Yeah.
But users started in like September or October of 2020.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay.
No, that's
It's been
wild.
and like remember when the page got deleted too? Someone deleted the
that
page.
was
Oh,
an
no.
interesting point in time.
Damn.
Okay, it started in let's see, October of 2020. October of 2020,
Sorry.
I believe.
All right.
Oh yeah. It's
Who's
been like
in-
what, almost 2 years now, huh? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
we're approaching 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is
It's
crazy.
amazing.
I remember when we had like 50 followers, bro. It felt like yesterday.
It was.
Right? Oh my god. Do you remember like when the 80 cover blew up and like everyone was freaking out? Oh my god.
Yes.
Right? Oh my god, dude.
I
Holy
remember the
shit.
day that you joined, and you were in
Yeah.
VC with like Blue and Otaki and everyone.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ. That
But
was ages
User
ago.
wasn't really very anonymous back then. I remember back then, like members was in the bio and everything before we got too many members to keep that up.
Oh yeah. That, like when there were just like 12 members. Yeah. And then I think people just stopped caring. And then people
Yeah.
started caring again when like Umru co-signed us. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yo.
I remember after Wells joined, I think that's when we stopped updating the bio because it got too much
Yeah.
to like keep up with. And then there was the Umru cosign, and we got a bunch of traction from that.
Yeah, but then I think like everyone wanted to like put their bio or something. Like they started making playlists crediting themselves. And like
Mm.
oh my
I
god.
don't see a problem with that. I mean, at the end of the day, it is your music.
No, I don't see a problem with that, but I don't know. It's weird right now because I think ever since that point, like the newer people that joined, I haven't told anyone this, but like I always get DMs from like newer users who are like, "Bro, why are people crediting themselves, bro?" And I tell them, "I don't know. That's their choice." Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? tell
I
them
see
that.
it as you can credit yourself or you can't credit yourself.
Yeah, like I mean,
It is
yeah,
so up to you.
exactly.
Wait.
Like for example, I don't credit myself because I don't really care. But like, I mean, for people who want to credit themselves, I don't. That's fine. So
Yeah.
okay.
I wanna jump in right here. Fume, is it your birthday?
No, it's not. What made you assume that?
Someone in the chat said a happy birthday.
Oh no! Oh, that's not true. That's those are other Swedish user members. They're just making stuff up.
There's so many Swedish.
He
now,
is
right?
just
Oh my God.
shy.
Yeah, that's partially my fault. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's cool.
No, that's epic though.
But
It's like
all of us
what the fuck?
study uni here, like video game development, sound, and music. So that's
Oh,
why
fuck
like
yeah.
we all got to know each other
Oh,
like a year ago,
sick.
and now everybody is in user.
That's crazy.
so
What the
sick.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, that's
so cool.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Holy
Hell yeah.
shit. That's
Yeah.
like
About
with
that-
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask you, like the anonymous thingy. I made a full playlist on my like normal SoundCloud because I didn't
did
really
you?
know about this anonymous stuff until I
cool.
actually asked you. So I made like a full list with like I don't know 100 songs. Like I made all of these on User. Go listen to them. It's like I
No.
didn't know that.
No,
that's
it's
cool.
fine.
Keep
It's
doing
really
that.
it's chill. It's chill. Like I personally don't mind too much, but I only say it because newer members like bug me about it, saying like, "Oh, I prefer the anonymity." So I just tell people that you can credit yourself, but try to be like a little anonymous when you can. I guess that's what
Yeah.
I basically say
So
when
the
Yeah.
people
way that
join.
I think about it is you can like what you did with the playlist. Like that's fine. Like I don't think anyone cares about that. But
Yeah.
I think the only thing that like I would actively like discourage is don't like put like your name in the title of the user
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
something I don't like.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone really does that anyway. So
I have one
Yeah.
song with that like fume cover, but I can change
Oh
that.
yeah, that was my best friend's song. I
oh
know
no, that's
exactly what you're
fine.
talking
I think that is
Okay.
okay. That is okay.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
This was
It's
before I knew
fine.
all of this stuff. It was like Dillacy invited me and
Lazy,
just
yeah.
Or
yeah.
Delazy.
Oh, you guys say
Shout out.
delays. All right. But
It's fine.
but yeah, and he didn't say much. He's like, oh, it's really cool. Just upload stuff. Everybody upload like whatever they want. I'm like, oh, sick, nice.
Yeah,
And,
and that's
yeah.
I think the way that it should be looked at is just upload whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it should be looked at, viewed like that as well, for sure.
Because like I have a friend, Backlight Noah, who likes to
Oh,
put
back
it.
with Noah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noah likes to put it like he was talking about this to me. He was like, anyone can upload whatever they want, right? And he was like, I think I'm gonna like refer my friend to it to like join because she really wants to get into music, but she's like too afraid to upload things and like put them under her name.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, I was like, yeah, of course. Like anyone can put anything on there, and it's like she doesn't want it under her name. She doesn't have to have it under her name. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
No
anyone,
pressure, you
anything,
know?
whatever they want.
For sure.
yeah.
I have
I
actually
like that part.
I have some school friends that are actually in user. I haven't told. I just give them the login because they're kind of like boomers, so they don't really they really won't understand like the server, you know. And bro, the server is so bad sometimes.
The server is a very interesting place.
The server is
Fucking
very
Carla,
interesting.
bro, Carla.
No, the bots are
I have
honestly
had
the
people
best.
join
Carla's
And
great.
just like get afraid of Carla. Just like, what is this?
It's a fucking like
really like
sentient
Carla.
robot.
Yeah, no, Carla's great. Carla's hilarious. but
Yeah. No, I
think
love
she
Carla
scares people
too.
sometimes.
I love Carla too. So like,
I mean, she'll reply to you if no one else does. Pretty much. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, sick. Somebody.
No,
cares
yeah,
about me.
Carla makes me feel very like loved in the
Yeah.
Discord. It makes me
Right.
feel
yeah,
seen.
Carla's
Yes,
like got
Carla
that tough
T.
love, you know. She's like that auntie. who's like-
Yeah. Big wine aunt energy.
For real?
Yeah, lesbian wine aunt Carla.
Yeah. No,
Oh
but
my
I guess that sort of speaks to like a larger sort of tension, right? Or just kind of like a thing, which is like how did people kind of like converge on this idea of what user is? Because how did like sort of the practices and the conventions and information, like how did we keep people informed? How did like was it always just people kind of like sussing out what the rules were, or was it kind of like there were no rules, so it was kind of hard to fuck it up, you know? Like was it
It's
I
like-
think it's both. I think it's
Yeah.
definitely like, there are no rules, but it's also like, you know, there are unspoken rules. It's like
Yeah.
it's kind of it grows with
Like,
like
don't
every
be a dickhead. You feel me? Don't be an
Yeah.
asshole. That's pretty much
Mhm.
the only rule. Don't
only
be a
rule-
transphobe and racist. I don't
Yeah.
know what else to say. You know.
Mhm.
the
But-
only rule is like don't delete people's tracks and don't be weird. Like
yeah.
I've been through that.
oh yeah, rest in peace
That
Among
song
Us
was
Us version.
blowing up.
Yeah,
it
rest
was-
in peace of Sus Among Us, man.
I almost
Bruh.
plays in like a week, and then
Who
some
deleted
dudes,
that?
like,
Who deleted that? Fuck that person who deleted
I
that.
still haven't
We're-
gotten over it, to be honest.
Fucking asshole. That dude is an asshole. Whoever deleted that. Fuck you. Whoever
Oh my
deleted that.
goodness. No, I mean, because
Nah,
yeah, that's the
but-
thing. Has there ever been any like, have there ever been kind of other than I guess that moment, like
Right.
has shit ever popped off, but in like a bad way?
Kind of. There was the Brixton Bullies. So a person called Careful made a dubstep remix, I think, of Brixton Bullies.
Yeah.
And it blew up. And like the comment section was pretty toxic for a while because it was a bunch of like cis kids who wanted to hear the Brixton Bully, but it turned into like Daria Core some shit.
oh,
So they got
yeah.
mad.
I think the story of Brixton Bullies is very funny.
Yeah,
Because
tell
it
the story.
started out as like a meme TikTok sound that
Yeah,
was just
yeah,
like
yeah.
the first 5 seconds of Brixton Bullies and then just like the pussy sound effect. And it got like thousands and thousands of plays. And then
Yeah.
Careful replaced their original upload with like the dubstep mix, and then like
Mhm.
we've extended it like it to 6 different parts. Now
Yeah.
it's
Oh
like a
my-
6-minute song.
yeah.
But when the file was originally changed, if you look at the comments, it's just people being like, "Why did you change? Like this is sick,
Yeah.
but bring back the old one."
Yeah.
Damn.
Like the
So
fuck
funny.
is this shit? I miss the old one.
I'm learning
So-
so many new things right now because I've only been in user for like half a year.
You're getting all the user lore, bro.
Yeah.
weird shit.
I kind of feel like an imposter being in this call because you guys know.
I
this
mean,
way
I
better
only
than do.
joined.
What
I
you
only
saying?
This is
joined
like
user
Lil
like
B type
3
rare
months
shit,
ago.
man. You know, but it's user.
Mhm.
Would you say that you're sus?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck
Maybe I don't know.
up.
It all comes full circle.
um. So I guess like, yeah. What is? Because like I'm kind of a fucking boomer. I'll go out and say that.
Let's
I'm
go.
like I'm 28. I'm 28, which isn't really a boomer, but like you know what I mean. I'm definitely like a millennial, and like are most of the
Mhm.
people in user. Like I graduated college like a while ago, so
Oh shit.
are most of the people that like are in user, are most of them like, yeah, high schoolers, college students, like kind of in that.
I think it's like two extremes. You have a good majority that are like late middle schoolers to high schoolers, and you have a good majority that are in college and are about to graduate. For example, Wells is like 26, I believe, right?
Mm.
Maddie's like 26, I think. She's really old. So, comparatively to everyone else in the server. But
Right.
yeah, and like we have one member who's in their 40s, but they're not in the Discord. They're just a personal friend that I know. But bro is like 40 years old. So like,
Mm.
yeah, it's like pretty much. But I think for the most part, it's mostly the youth from the current SoundCloud scene, maybe like
Yeah.
2019 to current day.
Yeah.
But there are like some older people for sure, you know, who have been around, round and about.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Speaking
Well,
for,
I feel like
myself-
youth culture and music culture is like very much like I almost feel like that's the thing like
Mhm.
music culture is youth culture. Like only kids like music is kind of the way that I feel about it. Like only youths are willing to like do a lot of the shit that I think, especially now that I like kind of am trying to like really, you know, I'm really trying to put myself out there now. I'm not really doing a great job, but like I now actually am trying to go and like put my name and like my music out there in
Mhm.
like, you know, just honestly whatever way that I can do it without having to pay any money. Like, that's really what it is. Anything
SoundCloud's
that's
the
just
best option
easy.
for that, for sure.
It is. SoundCloud's great. I mean, it's never a platform like that I used because I remember like back in the day, I thought SoundCloud and Bandcamp were like very like the platforms had very different vibes, and I would only upload like some music to Bandcamp versus like some music to SoundCloud because like
Right.
it just didn't feel right to like listen to certain kinds of tracks on SoundCloud. Now it seems, especially
Right.
with like weird SoundCloud and all the memes and shit that went down, it seems kind of like now it's SoundCloud kind of does now have everything on it.
Yeah, I guess to an
Yeah.
extent. Yeah. I think SoundCloud's always been like that though. I think every like essentially a lot of internet music has begun on SoundCloud. Like I think that's a fact, you know.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's the same because how it was like Bandcamp was the rock site and SoundCloud was like the electronic / hip
Yeah.
hop site, right?
That's how
And
I
I
remember
think-
it starting for sure.
Right? Yeah. So I think
I definitely remember like SoundCloud hitting the
Mhm.
mainstream as like very hip hop, and now it's kind of like I think the communities around it have grown, and it's become more than just like one genre. There can be so
Yeah.
much on it now.
I think yeah, because of especially with PC music, like
Mm.
people don't acknowledge the importance of PC music. PC music began basically on SoundCloud. You know,
Yeah.
Lip Gloss Twins, Ducks. I forget their name. I think it's Ducks,
Ducks
Content or
Content.
something.
Sophie was on SoundCloud. I mean, like,
Yeah, Sophie and like AG Cook, and you know all the OGs.
yeah,
Mhm.
I
I
think
mean,
the story of AG Cook discovering Sophie was literally a demo that she put on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
really
like-
was it? Oh
No,
wow.
it was.
Crazy. Wow. No, like damn. Like I think that, you know, without SoundCloud we wouldn't have this explosion of, you know, queer culture. You know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, and I think there's a lot of there's a sort of an extent to which like social media generally is kind of like is sort of like, because it's kind of allowed there, especially now that like CNN will report on tweets, right? Like mainstream
Right,
media
no, that's
outlets
true.
and like fucking these like huge like media companies will like literally write about like shit that people say on Twitter. So it's like
Right.
it's possible now for like very kind of niche ideas to sort of get algorithmed to kind of like this wider mainstream audience where like, and I don't know if that process is necessarily like healthier for culture than the
No, yeah,
alternative.
I agree with you. I think actually it could be pretty detrimental.
Mhm.
Let's take the example of Elioto's Sugar Crash, for example.
Hmm.
I think that song sort of signaled a lot of the bad things that we have in the scene right now. I nothing against Elioto. I'm sure the dude is an awesome guy, but I think because that song got algorithmed so heavily, what made this scene like a very diverse sort of melting pot of cultures during a specific time period, everyone was just trying to be the same person because of that
Mhm.
song, I think. So I agree with you. I think like algorithms can be detrimental, but I think algorithms can also be pretty good. It's like a win-win because I mean like with breakcore, for example, I personally don't like the sad breakcore stuff, but I mean the genre hasn't had this sort of like mainstream revitalization in a while, and that's
Hmm.
mostly because of TikTok and its algorithms with artists like Sewer Slut and Gore Shit and whatnot.
Right.
Right? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
Yeah.
I think algorithm is as important, but I think if something reaches an audience that like wasn't originally tended for because of an
Right.
algorithm, it can be just as bad.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Because I think
I agree with what you said. Like you had artists coming in that wanted to make like the same thing that Eliotto did at one point, and like even though that's
Mhm.
fizzled away, it was like it was definitely like a thing that was happening,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
it can be helpful because I mean like I'm here because of an algorithm showed me break-ins one day.
No, right? Yes.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
at the
Exactly.
same time, it's like I was definitely the target audience for that. Whereas like if you're not the target
Mhm.
audience, it can be detrimental and it can kind of put like the public eye on something that like isn't necessarily intended for the public eye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
true. Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
very much I think that's very true, and I think it's part of this like this ability for new media to kind of like dissolve or like destroy
Mhm.
the context that things
Mhm.
appear in, because like yeah, no, it isn't, it's not like, you know, you find out about everything from friends. It's more like all of your friends find out about shit at the same time, because like
Yeah.
the feeds
Yeah,
are
for sure.
kind of similar, you know? And so,
Mhm.
and there's obviously like a bit of a feedback loop there, but it's just like, no, it is fucking crazy. It's absolutely fucking insane, like
Right?
what, like the
Mhm.
new media ecosystem. And
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know, I guess that's the thing. As people that were sort of mostly like in their formative years, um,
Mhm.
you know, as this new media shit was sort of starting to develop, like how broken is your brain, do you think? Like do you feel like your like does your like how like does your life feel like normal? Do you think there's like something,
Mhm.
do things feel kind of crazy, or like what does it feel like to be alive right now, you know?
For me personally, it's strange because like just how rapidly I guess the internet developed.
Mhm.
It's scary, like your attention span gets reduced pretty quickly, and you sort of trend hop on things, and I think that's a very scary thing because when I was younger, I would always go to record stores, physically
Mhm.
buy music, buy records, buy CDs, buy cassettes
Right.
and whatnot. And like, I mean, with streaming, I could simply like a song, and then if I find another thing that's similar to it, like it, and I'll just fall down this rabbit hole of likes, and I'll just forget about the person's song. One
Right.
stream, like there's no retention. You don't have no artistic retention. I think that's pretty
Mhm.
scary.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
adding Alex to the chat. To
Oh,
the
let's
call.
go,
Real.
Alex. I
All
love
right.
Alex, bro.
Yo,
Oh yeah, friend. You want to say
what's
anything
up? What's
about?
up? What's up?
You want to?
I think the whole like algorithm trend hopping, uh, other word, fuck, what was the word I was? Algorithm trend hopping, like lowered attention span thing, like broken brain thing. Almost, I want to say like feeds into the whole idea of like, yeah, welcome to the user account where there's an infinite amount of songs for you to listen to forever.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it
Hi,
almost
Alex.
like they feed off of each other. Like
Yeah.
1,500 tracks and counting. Like you could, if you wanted to, sit here forever.
No, that's the thing is you could sit here forever like listening to just user, and I guess the question is like how much would you learn about music if you did that? If the only music you had heard was the user was the music that's been uploaded to user tracks, like yeah. How
I
good
Yeah,
would you
learned
be
a
at
lot.
FL Studio?
Yeah, it's like a library, you know.
It's very
It's basically
inspiring
a
to go
library.
through tracks.
The SoundCloud Library of Alexandria. That was
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of
Oh
Alexandria,
my
hello.
god, no.
Yo.
Hi, Alex.
Yo.
Yo.
I got
Yo.
myself a glass of wine just now, so I disappeared for a moment, but I'm here.
Yo.
Drunk user call, bro. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Hell yeah!
User
Hey,
radio.
so I wanted to join.
User
the interview.
radio!
Sorry, Alex.
Sorry, Alex.
It's cool. It's cool. About the stuff you brought up a little bit ago about like Bandcamp and SoundCloud and the culture stuff and everything.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I feel like User is like perfect for the platform because it's like
Mhm.
it's not even like algorithm based like TikTok, for example. It's more like
Right.
user based. Where like
Mm.
I found so many insanely talented artists with like no following at all.
Mhm.
Or like
yeah.
just clicking through profiles and see what everyone likes, and like you can even see like for super big guys, like I don't know, Victor Wright or whatever, you can just go to their profile, click on their likes and follows,
Yeah.
and spend an entire day just going down the rabbit hole,
Yeah.
and it's super awesome.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I got bored, I used to like in a
Mhm.
Discord call just like go to like the SoundCloud homepage and just like keep going through the artists you should follow section ever.
Yeah.
Just like what can I find? Anything fun today? I found like people's alt accounts that I didn't know existed. I found like you know who Hennessy Hendrix is?
No, I
One of the
don't.
No.
Who the fuck is
craziest
Hennessy Hendrix?
artists I ever found through doing that. Makes like such crazy. I know they're a user fan.
Are they a user fan?
Yeah,
Hennessy
they
Hendrix, you
definitely
said,
are.
right?
Shout out to all the user fans.
I can't spell right now because I'm just like
Hennessy,
slowly
right?
going
Like the
through.
alcohol,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
beverage. Okay.
Here, also, we can throw it into the watch together room, which I'm gonna repost in that so that
How the fuck do you spell Hennessy?
Oh, look at the bunny.
That's
The
my
sugar bunny.
issue. I don't know how you spell it.
yeah.
That's a crazy word, Hennessy.
I'm going into
Big
the room.
Buck Bunny Blender Animation Studio.
Yeah.
Can
My
we get him a
god.
user too?
Yeah, no, there you can do SoundCloud and shit. You just select the thing and then paste it in and then hit search and then you can just play it. Although I think the permissions are set so that like all of you can play stuff. But let me know if it's not. And then I'll fix it.
Got you.
Did I just?
Yeah, no, we're
Yep,
doing
we're
the
all
bunny.
watching Big Buck Bunny now.
We're all watching Big Bug Bunny now.
Oh,
No, and now we're
So
just gonna
dumb.
restart it over and over again. No, I
Wait,
love.
I'm gonna go to my personal SoundCloud account. I think I can find that artist, but it's just like yeah, SoundCloud is very user based for lack of a better term.
User
Oh.
base.
And I think user can kind of be like I need to pause this. And I think user can kind of be like almost a gateway to that. like a gateway to finding all of these incredibly talented people, if you so please.
Mhm.
Like you
I
go to
guess
user
so.
and you hear all this crazy music, and then you just like you go into the following list and you find all these songs, and it's like wow.
Yeah.
It's also just so fucking funny. Like someone will make like a fucking awesome song they can put on their main account, and like we get comments like, "This song is so good, but why the fuck is your name user1760?"
Yeah. No, I remember
Awesome.
I submit user songs to like Niztopia streams sometimes, and Niztopia is like a huge like streamer that works with like a bunch of big artists in the scene. And I
Oh,
remember
nice.
I submitted it on like the Fraxium stream, and their first reaction was, "What the fuck is that name? And how did they have 1,500 tracks?"
Oh my god! I submitted a user song to HiveMind, and they were like, "What the fuck is this name, bro?"
Yeah, no,
Oh my
literally.
God.
Oh man,
It's
I'm so glad the archive exists. Whoever's hosting the archive page.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the old user stuff for real. I guess they're all deleted from the main account when it was nuked. Who the fuck deleted the account? I wonder who deleted it.
I think we know who deleted it, but I'm not gonna. They're like a bad person. I'm not gonna give them any attention.
Oh, okay, that's
Hmm.
fine. That's fine. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
Oh.
was
Be like
so
that,
long
though.
ago at this point.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're almost close to 3K. Who cares now, anyways? So it's like
Yeah, real. That's gonna be so crazy.
hell yeah!
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I
Didn't
mean
we just
it's
reach 2K? It feels like
Yeah,
it.
a few months
Yeah,
ago.
just like a
Bro,
month
we
ago.
surpassed 1 million overall plays, and I think we might be a few like hundred away from it, but I think we have like officially more plays in 2022 than we did in 2021, and it's only been
Really?
6 months.
not
Yeah.
holy shit.
That's
That's
crazy.
awesome.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
fucking wild.
It's just so funny to me because like I user was kind of started as a meme, so like
Yeah, no,
it's
it was
pretty
literally
crazy.
started with a bunch of trains.
Yeah, the fucking train album, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's this
The
train
train
what's
album.
this train album?
It's like the first user release.
It
It's
was
just
the first like
yeah.
big project that everyone like the original like 12 or so members worked on together.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like a bunch of instrumental music and like one or two songs with vocals about trains. And like
Train files.
most of the instrumentals have nothing to do with trains. It's just everything is about a train. Blue and
I'll send you
Otaki's
the
last
group
train
chat.
ride.
Yeah,
Moss Garden
this
goes on a
is-
train trip. Like
yeah,
catch
Moss
the
Garden goes on a
train, train travel.
Yeah,
Train sex,
train
train
journey
incoming,
here.
caught on the train.
Yeah,
OMG,
no, we're
Uncanny
gonna
Serenity. It's the fucking final song.
Just like seriously, like just like a bunch of instrumentals that
shit.
have nothing to do with trains.
What's a picture of the train? That's a Swedish train line. That's
Oh my god, the
SJ,
fucking put that in the
that's
wiki.
The Swedes
the
come full
wiki?
circle.
yeah. This is crazy.
That was our first profile
Fume-
picture.
Fume was
Whoa.
boarded the train. Bro boarded the train and got off at a user station.
Yeah. I was on that train until I finally joined user. Crazy that you guys got a photo
You
of
reached your
it.
destination.
So rare, bro. So rare.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my god.
very rare.
Crazy. I have to ask you guys, what is the ship tune versions and what happened to it? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
that's by
Uh,
Cordy. That's Cordy.
Was that Cordy or CD?
That was Cordy, yeah. Cordy
Okay.
wanted to make chiptune versions of every song, but he gave up
Every
because
song.
there's so many songs.
I think
how are
he
you
realized
gonna
that
be
there
able
were
to do that?
songs being produced faster than then he could produce
make the fucking
chiptune versions.
Yeah.
There have been a lot.
faster than he can make the chiptunes, bro.
There have been a lot of failed projects. I think this was just before you joined Fume. But I attempted to. I could give you the exact date because I wrote a bunch about it in my notes app. Make an album called "From User with Love," where I got a bunch of user members
Oh
together.
no, that
and
was a
like got
disaster.
them into
Oh, no.
that. I wish it didn't go as bad as it did.
Yeah.
But like I wanted there to be like like a big like user album all put together, like 10 to 15 tracks, be our first release on streaming and everything.
Yeah.
Like it was like my big plan for user in 2022, and it did not happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
we just couldn't get people to work together. I had some ideas. I tried collabing, but no one like responded. I
Yeah.
think that's users' Achilles heel. You know, it's
Yeah.
like there's so many fucking members, but like they don't fucking talk to each other. It's like it's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's almost like, oh, well, someone else will do it.
No, yeah.
It's a feedback loop.
No, there's like this
So
sort of
bad.
sense of like diffusion of responsibility that happens, and then also just like fucking like that's the thing about the internet though generally, right? Is that even
Yeah.
the people are like literally connected to each other, but they're not actually connected to each other. You know,
Yeah.
they're not like
that's bars.
they're not
Bars.
like actually like like people don't really like people don't chill, you know, like nobody's vibing together a lot of the time, which that's like used to be the only way you could talk to people, is if you like had some reason to be in the same place as them. But now
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you both like some
I almost
streamer.
feel like there's cliques within user at this point.
Oh, there
Absolutely.
definitely is.
Like, I mean, I'm in a group chat with me, Glarch, Social Livewires, Glum, Clixie, how do you say her name? Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
Jasper, like we like Arvo, Flea, like that's our user clique, and then there's like multiple other user cliques.
No, that's
Like-
true. Like I guess my clique would be me, Moss, Cracker Barrel, PB. I don't know. Goomba,
This is-
whenever Goomba's here, I guess.
Yeah, this is unrelated, but you know Moss was in the city, right? I met
Wait,
him.
what? Moss
I
was
met
in
Moss at the
Manhattan?
Delete Zeke show.
Bruh, Moss was in New York? No fucking way.
For the Zeke show, for the Anamanaguchi Zeke show.
Did
I
you
met
did you
Eli.
did you pull to see him? Did you go see him?
Yeah, I saw him. I was gonna be at the show
No.
anyway, and he came up to me and he was like, "Fran, you're my manager."
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
He was like, "Are you
hadn't
Fran?"
met each other before that? Or
No, I'd never met him. He lives 9 hours away from me.
Wait,
damn.
friend, you're in Brooklyn, right? We gotta meet up too sometime.
I'm in Queens, right next
Oh,
to
Queens.
Brooklyn.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always
Alex,
in
you're in
Queens.
Europe,
I'm always
right?
in Jamaica, bro.
Yeah,
gotta meet
I'm
up.
actually.
Let's take an
Ah,
airplane
damn.
and meet up.
I was so close. I'm in 2 weeks. I'm going to Finland, which is
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
yeah, but I couldn't.
$12
But I couldn't
Ryanair
go
flight.
see you. Yeah.
The Swedish user meetup, bro. EU users
Honestly-
meet up.
No,
Yo.
yeah.
By the way-
at the latest next year, we have to like throw a user show in Europe in like Sweden. or
Yes.
something.
That would be
Yeah,
sick.
that would be fucking
We're
crazy.
We're trying to do one in New York, right,
Yeah,
Fran?
I was talking to Nobita at the Anamanaguchi show, and he said once I'm out of school, if I'm like 100% serious about it, I should talk to him because he's planned New York shows before.
Really?
So,
Let's go.
Yeah.
I had something
That was
going
a
on with
leak,
the Groover
big
League.
leak.
Groover League
User
wanted
show
to do
being
it.
planned in New York. Leak. Top 10.
Leak.
Oh my god.
Delete
Wait, all of
link.
you guys are in New York.
I'm in
Yeah.
Portland.
It's like
Not
New
really.
York or Ohio, pretty much.
New York has a big like hyperpop
Coca-Cola
adjacent
thing.
scene. Regardless.
Yeah.
No, there's just a lot of gay people there, to be honest.
No.
What do you
You
mean?
go to
That's-
Bushwick, you will meet every single person in Webcage almost.
Really? Yo, I mean,
I
I'm not
met
surprised. That's
Can of
perfect,
Bliss, Nabita, Frost Children who aren't in Webcage, Tor,
Oh, right, Frost
Musa,
Children, right.
Corey, Coriana, like so many people live in Brooklyn.
No,
Like,
for real though. All the gays being Bushwick. That's so true though.
yeah,
Like,
No,
it's
there's a lot of
Bushwick and
fucking people in
Williamsburg
New
are just
York,
really
too.
yeah.
like
Oh my god.
But
Like,
I
it's-
saw James Ivy in Bushwick too. Oh my god.
Who?
Like James Ivy, the person open for
Oh.
Porter.
yeah.
Oh,
But-
that was so good. Such a good show. I was the
But
only one
yeah.
in the entirety of Europe who knew him.
It's just like,
Felt like-
New York, like it's really all over the city. It's not just Brooklyn, but New York
No, for
has
sure.
a lot of hyperpop adjacents
Mhm.
and
No,
like
that's
hyperpop
true.
artists.
No, that's very true. Especially Lower Manhattan, I'd say. Even in Lower Manhattan, there's a lot.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, and
anywhere that's affordable.
yeah, that's the thing about
is-
like fucking New York and shit, right? Is that New York is kind of like a world unto itself. Like,
Yeah.
like it is just sort of like its own whole thing, and like, cause like Portland, I mean, Portland's chill, but like nothing fucking happens here. I mean, that's not really true at all. There's like a lot of shit that goes
What are
on.
you talking about?
That there's like a lot of shit that goes on, but it's like it's definitely hard for me to go out and like meet people and like kind of find out about things just sort of through like word of mouth. But also
Why?
that's just because I'm a
Right.
fucking I don't talk to fucking anybody. That's why I fucking hang out in Discords and shit. Because I don't fucking go outside. I don't do that. That's not what I do with my time.
Bro, go to your Spencer's. You'll find all of them there.
Yeah.
I'm playing, but like, I mean,
No, but
in New York for me, it's like a win-win though. It's like you got cool people, but then you have crime. I guess you know what I mean.
yeah.
But I guess that's with any city. You know?
No, yeah, there's crime everywhere because there's poverty everywhere, you know. So
Yeah, it'd be
it's
like that sometimes.
yeah.
For
Well, you
reason.
know, that's the thing.
Can
It's
we get
like
some F's in chat?
F
F in chat for poverty. It's true
in
though.
chat for poverty, bro.
It's
F in
true.
chat,
No, the government does need to fix that shit. You know,
No,
let's not beat
yeah.
around the bush.
Instead, good old Eric Adams wants to kick poor homeless people out.
Oh
of
my
this
god, can we
country.
not get started on that man that I hate so much?
I hate him so much, bro. Yeah, let's stop.
Use a
Let's
diss
Oh,
stop.
track.
yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
use a diss track to the mayor of New York City, please?
Yeah, honestly, that'd be fucking tight
Let's
as
fucking go.
hell.
I don't know who he is, but he's probably a prick.
He's a cop. He was a cop.
Yeah.
He's a doo-doo. He's a doo-doo poo-poo. baby.
Yeah.
He's a doo-doo. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Let's make a
very
doo-doo song about him.
Yo, let's go! This track. Let's go.
Let's go. The major
Man,
New
honestly-
York diss track.
I haven't felt this excited in such a long time. Like when the fucking My Best Friend remixes hit all at once,
Bro,
I
oh
was
my
never
God.
this hyped about anything ever.
I love
that
that
was a
song so
moment,
much.
huh?
It's the
Everyone
best
just
song
started
ever.
remixing. Everyone just started remixing Carna Boy. That was a crazy moment. Oh man,
DJ Weaver, Carna Boy, like #1 music ever, to be honest.
for real. Can we
Yeah,
get a,
honestly.
guys? Can we get a in the chat right now, please?
Yeah. Here, send these
Can we get a
send these
teacher Weaver
tracks
in the
send
chat,
post
please? Can
these
we get-
tracks. Post
Can we
these
get
tracks
a
in the one
Weaver in
share.
the chat right now, please? Bro is so goated. He's an Aussie too. Bro is an Aussie. I didn't know that. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. All the crazy musicians are from New York or Australia.
No, it's
It's never-
true.
It's one
All
of the
over
two.
the world. Hello, Fume is in
Worldwide.
Sweden, #1 musician ever.
What?
Bro, we're like the soup from the end of Ava, the orange soup.
We will consume the world.
Here, let's listen to some tracks. Let's listen to some fire user tracks right now.
Oh yeah.
What? How do
Let's
we?
go.
Where do we
User.
want to start? Do we want to start with the train? Because that's what's queued up right now.
Oh,
I'm
let's
gonna
start
go
with
through
the
every
train.
single user track.
Every
Sorry
single
for the
user
bother.
track
I'm gonna
from
put in my favorite,
chronological.
like underrated user track.
sure.
I have a whole
the
playlist
queue.
of rare users.
Oh, I'm gonna do that as well.
I'll put a playlist of rare user that I put up. I don't know where it is.
Wait, Asanas, were you the one who made the rare user tracks album?
Oh yeah,
thingy?
that's me. Yeah, I made that
Oh my God.
playlist.
Thank you so
that's
much.
me.
You got the user all star song there. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
No,
it's
hell
so
yeah.
rare, bro. That one is so rare.
Man, Man,
so rare, bro. I have only two obsessions: user
What seems to be the
and
problem? He's not buying.
Discord.
I think he's gonna die.
Did it
Too
start?
bad.
Did it start playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
like-
lit
yeah.
now. It's officially lit in this chat right
User
now.
streaming album because I love it so much.
Whoa, is this heaven? No. Then what is this place? This
Oh, is this
Outhouse
heaven?
Steak
No.
Factory. You died by choking on a large steak.
You died by
This is
choking on
not
a
out of
large
character
steak.
for me.
I love Moss
Lit.
Garden.
So
Yeah.
funny, man.
But that's a little bit of Fran corruption. I just really like that song, so I put it on streaming.
It's a
And I like-
banger, though.
It's
Yeah,
a
no, it's
banger.
a
We're gonna
great-
get more songs on streaming services.
I'm working on it. It takes a while. I'm doing like 30 things right now. I'm trying to make merch.
That's okay.
Making
User
user
merch.
merch.
Let's go.
I
Holy
have
shit.
I have a speedball screen printer like right next to me. I will be making merch soon, I promise.
Oh wait, Fran, did you get the address of that thrift store I showed you for the
No,
shirt?
I did not, but it's fine. I found another thrift store.
Let's go.
Are you guys hearing this?
Yeah.
Yes.
This song's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
this one. Who
this
made this
song's
song?
So
Right.
underrated.
It's so fucking
Why-
underrated.
But slow down.
No, this is a fucking PC music track. But this breakbeat's so sick.
DJ Weaver's so kawaii, bro.
Yeah, for real. I love
It's the
Hawaii.
user idol.
Bro's so kawaii.
I think this song like dropped when I wait. Is somebody like
Oh, I'm not.
okay? No, I remember this song dropped when I think I joined Ministers. I was like, wow, this song is so good. But during that time when I joined, there were like one day where like 25
Huh.
songs dropped at the same time, and the
Oh my
this song
god.
just disappeared in the mist. No, where did it go?
Fuck.
It was made by a god of user, the user god. You hear it once, that's it. No more. Not again. Goodbye.
Never again.
Never ever again.
I agree.
Okay,
All
here's
right.
my most recent upload.
I love that.
That's
I
awesome.
fucking love. I can't find it right now, but there was one where it's literally just a snare.
Wait, didn't Joey upload
the Amen break? Someone uploaded the Amen break, and
Yeah.
it has like fucking over 1,000 plays.
Yes!
Damn right it does.
I think people are like SoundCloud to MP3ing it because they don't want to go to YouTube to like download.
No, that's fucking hilarious. No,
Yo, I
I'm
got it.
surprised.
Oh wait! Can I play a song right now too?
Yeah,
That's a good
play a
song.
sound. Everybody can.
How do you play it?
You
Wait, how
post
do you
the
play it?
link in this little search bar thing. That's at the
Search
top of the
bar.
watch together.
Oh,
room.
okay.
You
All
press
right.
add to list, I think. Oh,
Oh,
it's in
yeah.
Swedish for me, so I don't know what it says. in English.
Oh wait, this one is also so underrated. Oh my god, this song is so underrated. The one that's
Yeah.
playing right now.
yeah,
So
yeah, I
fucking
love
good.
it. It sounds like something out of like I don't know, like Undertale
Like
or
Undertale, or
something.
like
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
Pikmin or something, or like Pokemon.
yeah, right. I love
Right?
it.
I love
It's
it.
so pretty.
It reminds me of like doo-wop music from like the 60s. Also, it gives me those vibes, like the chords and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like Farside Virtual a little bit, kind of vaporwavy.
Oh, true.
Got those.
It's got those
classic
sound
like.
fun vibes for sure.
Yeah,
bro.
sound
Oh
fun.
yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Whoever
Toby
put
Fox
Guardian
confused.
Angel in the queue has immaculate taste.
Dude, you know I'm doing a live cover the second I get like an opportunity to play live.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you performed My Best Friend live, right?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
you.
Hell
Yeah, I performed my cover remix thingy live. That was so fun. That was my first time doing something live, and I was like, oh, I
The crowd was going crazy, bro. I saw like footage. Everyone was going crazy for it.
yeah, there were so many people asking like, "Oh, where's that song from?" I'm like, "Oh, you guys gotta check out User," and like I know a bunch of people from my city just started listening to User.
Straight up.
Like people, yeah, like my friends telling me that their friends were at the show and like, "Oh, that specifically that song was so nice." So I was like, yes.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking of like printing out QR codes that just link to user with nothing else on it.
You should do that. You should do that.
Every time I
I'm totally
travel,
for that.
just slap them.
Moss did that actually. Moss did that in
Yeah.
Ohio for a while. Yeah, you should do that. That's crazy.
I should just buy a shirt and get a QR like what would you call
Just
it
get a
thing?
tattoo.
Yeah, and just like put the QR code on the shirt, just walk around with it and like scan this. It's really cool.
User, wait, friend, you should do that. That should be the first user T merch. Just a QR code. Of
That's
user.
actually kind
But
of an
temporary
insane
tattoos.
idea.
That was a sick ass track. That was a fucking fire track.
Yeah.
That's a banger. No, my
No, who skipped it? What the fuck?
All right. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
oh.
pretty good. That was alright.
All right. Oh, this one. I like this one.
This is like the most beautiful TJ Weaver ever.
Guardian Angel.
Every single time I hear a new TJ Weaver song, I'm like, oh, this is the most TJ Weaver song. And then the next TJ Weaver song drops. And I'm like, no, this is even
What's
more
the most
TJ Weaver.
Can we get
This is the
TJ
most-
in the chat? Can we get TJ on the
It's
call?
TJ on TJ, baby. TJ on TJ. TJI Fridays. Crazy TJI Fridays. Someone uploaded a Yo Mama joke. That's crazy. It's like Joe Swanson, but like it's a Yo Mama joke. It's weird.
I think I've heard it. It's a fourth sound effect. It's so good. It's like,
It's awesome.
yeah. I remember before I knew what user was, and I accidentally stumbled across the page. I'm like,
No shit.
what is this? Why does this account have so many followers? And why are there so many songs? And why are there so many? Okay, and then I found fart sound effect, and it was like, this isn't a fart sound effect. This is awesome.
Your third eye straight up opened. Yes, chakra.
Yeah, User is so confusing for a person who doesn't know what user is.
Now that is
I
true.
think that's the best part about it.
I mean, we live it.
I feel like I figured it out pretty quickly.
Like,
I didn't understand that. What
No,
was I
some
supposed to
random-
understand?
like some random person just messaged user and they made a whole lore where like every 19th they were gonna determine if that person is their bro or not. And then like Alexander Meadows just hopped on.
Yes.
And made
Oh
like
my
a
God.
cover.
Storsetta or something?
Storsetta, yeah, that guy. And like
I'm fucking blown away. Alexander Panos, he just dropped the most insane banger and then disappeared, and then he uploads a fucking user thing.
it's so stupid, man. I love it.
I swear, user lore is just funny. Everything
It's
about
funny. It's just pure irony. I love it. It's just jokes. It's literally just
pure
weird.
wow.
Oh my god, wait, I gotta show you guys this one. This is also such a good song. I'm gonna add it to queue right now. Holy shit.
Wait, do we have a shot here? What is this?
What do you mean?
It was just a bubble popped up on screen. I didn't understand it was.
Oh, I think that's a cue. Is that a chat? Oh, I guess it's chat.
Yeah.
I'm leaking Fran Pop 4.
Oh,
I'm leaking the intro.
Who's the person
Let's
talking in the
go.
in Glum's birthday song?
The person talking in the Glum birthday song is me.
Yeah,
Let's
that's what I thought. Now
go.
that I listened to your voice, I'm like, that's got
Wait
to
a
be
minute.
Fran.
It's gotta be Fran. Oh my
And
god.
that's why you said, oh, it all makes sense now.
It's
the
like
This track is
I didn't want
fucking
to sing because I
insane.
can't really sing. I've never made music before, but I really wanted to say happy birthday to Glum.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
I mean, I love that song. I tried to remake it on my OP1, but I couldn't. But
No.
it's such a good song. I listen to it every day.
Thank you.
It's a banger. That's a banger for real. It's a banger.
Celebrating Glum's birthday every day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this song we're listening to right now, I like it.
This is like a very popular user song too, right?
This is-
Yeah, this is
Least
one
favorite.
of this is in the top tracks one.
Oh shit, yeah. Who made? I shouldn't. I guess I won't say that, but I wonder who made it.
Graduation song.
Oh,
Audrey made graduation song.
Yeah.
Oh no, graduation song, the Dario Core song, right? That's playing right now.
Oh, this was least favorite.
Oh. Oh wow.
I'm so annoyed. I tried to give Audrey money for graduation song,
He's
and
not accepting it.
no, it wouldn't let me because sanctions on Russia.
Why? Oh no!
Damn.
Really? Oh,
Poor
that's
guy.
fucked up. Poor fella. Damn.
I was gonna ask, and then I looked it up before I asked, and it said I can't do it right now.
Damn, that's so fucked up. That shouldn't be like restricted for people.
So
like,
annoying.
like, here's my thought, right? Like, it's not the Russian people who are like fucking doing the war. It's Putin. Like, it's not
I
their.
yeah,
know.
no shit.
Like, come on, Jesus.
I think they're trying to make the people like turn on the Russian government by doing all of this, because I mean they'll get pissed sometime.
No,
I guess, maybe,
Yeah, but it never
doesn't
works
No,
work.
like
it's a deliberate political move for sure. It's a
And
deliberate
here's your
Yeah.
Friend Pop
political
leak.
move.
I'm leaking the
It's
intro.
sad that they. All right.
Friend Pop League.
Alright, let's hear it.
No. You missed your chance, pal.
Oh my fucking
You
god.
missed your chance, pal.
Are you good? You see a poor beast evolving? Run as quickly as you can. Run as quickly as you possibly can. There is no escape. Welcome to Friend Pop 4.
Oh, shit, ASMR?
What a
go.
crazy
Damn, that's a
intro. I
sick
like
drop.
Damn,
Yeah.
ASMR type shit. Yo, frolicking in the fields. Never mind.
I was looking at the waveform. I thought like, oh, I'm gonna hear like a short snippet of the like fucking drop. But damn, that's sick.
Yeah, Friend Pop is just me being as creative as I can in Audacity.
Oh, okay. Oh, Audacity.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go.
Friend Pop is like Quandale Dingle, but if it's funny. Pretty much.
Yeah, Friend Pop 4 isn't actually done.
Oh shit.
Also, Friend Pop 3 doesn't exist because if you listen to the original Friend Pop, I hate trilogies. So of course, why would I make a third Friend Pop? Just skip to the fourth one.
Damn. If there isn't gonna be Half-Life 3, then there's not gonna be a Friend Pop 3.
Exactly. I'll make Half-Life 3.
Damn.
Fucking-
Wow.
How did
You heard it here first.
I'll make
You
Half-Life
Half-Life
3 getting
exclusive.
dropped
Friend
on
becomes
user.
CEO of Valve and makes Half-Life 3.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Crazy shit.
I'm a huge
Yeah.
fan. I love Ricochet.
I'll make.
Man,
Friend Pop
Anyway.
3 when Half-Life 3 comes out.
I need to start to start wrapping shit up. Because I don't want to sit anymore. I want to lay down, and I can't be streaming. I can't do the stream while laying down. So that means the whole thing has to stop.
No,
But,
it's all
um,
good.
Yeah. This is fucking sick. User's so sick, and thank you for allowing me to be a small part of it.
You're a big
Anything,
part of it, bro. You're a big
anything,
part of it.
anybody wants to plug anything real quick?
Yeah. Hashtag film. Hashtag Alex. Hashtag Fran, bro.
Yeah.
Hashtag Musgarden. PB 6000, bro. Hashtag to all the users, man. User 177606669. We living, we strong.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking over SoundCloud.
Hell yeah.
Hell
PC
yeah.
Music, we're coming for you.
Yeah.
We're coming
Fuck
for your house.
PC Music. Fuck PC.
Fuck
User
PC Music.
177606669. Here we go. No, I love PC Music. I'm just joking.